The following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain sexual content, adult beverages, wizards, sharp edges, random cat sightings, unidentified flying objects, identified flying objects, myths, the antidote, the cure for boredom, carnival attractions, number 47, your chicken schnitzel's ready, Mary Poppins casket, and parking Nick's mustache that may cause lust. We recommend that all precautions be taken when listening to the Nightcap. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and most importantly, don't take life too serious, and have fun here on the Nightcap.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. Coming alive around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic listeners / viewers as well. It is always a pleasure to have each and every one of you here on the show. It is great. It's going to be a huge show. We've got so much to get through tonight. There is so many things to do. So without further ado, on that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal, an escapee from a hospital. It's Parking Nick!
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. I hope everyone's going well.
So far, so good. How are you, good sir?
Yeah. Next.
Moving on then. Because right there in the centre, with the beautiful haircut, representing the Udall division, representing the Crochet division, it is of course the fiery redhead herself. It's Secret Agent Ness.
Yay.
Me! Hi, everybody!
Yay.
How you doing?
Great.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
you're looking great and ready and happy and alive and all that sort of stuff.
Stop looking at my girlfriend.
Make me. Secret Agent Norks.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
It is a big show tonight. It is huge.
Oh, is it? That's a shame. I was hoping to go to sleep early.
You probably could. Like, most of the Nightcap's gone to sleep already, so... You know.
And MotoGP free practice 3's on soon.
I've heard of that. That's the free practice.
And half of our viewers are watching something with the...
Townsville Cyclones.
They are.
Yeah.
That is
What
Dre
is it?
Ray. That is Dre Ray and Cray Ray's little one playing Gridiron up there in Queensland tonight. And,
Oh, wow.
And Cray Ray's doing all the broadcasting. He's taken a lesson from the great ones himself and gone, well, if they can do it, we can do it. So they're out there broadcasting,
Good on them.
all the stuff. Dre Ray's cracked her head and gone to bed, but I saw her in the chat, so it's hard to tell. She might be there. Who knows?
This will be entertaining.
Yeah, I'm not her doctor.
I could be.
Before we,
You'd be my doctor.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Absolutely.
I already promised you that I'd do it.
Yeah, I know, but...
I go. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, can't argue that.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, she'll make a great nurse then, won't she? I've moved the microphone. Is that a good position for everybody? Everyone happy with that? Everyone can hear me still?
I can't see it.
Excellent. Well, then we're off for a good run. Before we get underway, you may have missed it because you guys can't hear when the show starts, but there was a brand new disclaimer.
Oh.
It was brand spanking
We
new.
do the disclaimer.
Hey?
Oh, the written one, you mean?
Yes.
Not only the written one, but it was spoken as well.
You are.
There was some really good stuff in there, including right at the end where it says may contain, and then it was parking Nick's mustache, which may cause lust.
Oh. There you go.
We're gonna
I
get
can't be responsible for the reactions of other people. Can I?
that's like we had 1,000 emails over the last 6 months asking us to put that in the disclaimer because so many women have fallen pregnant.
No. It happens. It happens.
And I know that we can be a bit sexist on this show, but all you bitches and hoes out there should just try and know that we're trying to fix that.
Yeah.
Big
Can
show
I
tonight.
disclaim that I'm not part of this shit?
Yeah.
It is honestly, it's a big show tonight. In our disclaimer, number 47, Schnitzel was ready, so we've got to get that out to him.
Yeah.
There is so much to get through. So probably best that we do off on the terms and conditions, because I didn't sign the terms and conditions last show, and I woke up like that.
Far out.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Yeah. Like this
Right.
is what will happen if you don't sign off on the terms and conditions.
Yeah.
You get chemo.
Yeah, really strong chemo. Like yesterday, full head of hair. Today,
Well.
I donate some moustache hair, but they just wind up with women sitting on the head.
I hate when that happens. I do want to say thanks to Make a Wish Foundation. I got me hat. So.
Great.
No, you get stuffed
No, what was your wish?
for a mother's hat. Which is like one of these amazing products that we have pre-made.
Nice.
Is
Segue.
yeah, it was a perfect segue. And I'm rocking the vanilla Coke tonight because here's one I prepared earlier. If you're going to have a Jim Beam, you want to have it with something tasty if you want to make it last, right? And I thought to myself, what better way to make a Jim Beam taste even better whilst drinking responsibly on the nightcap? And I thought, a vanilla Coke, and I've got myself a fancy little cocktail.
You can have alcohol. I'm jealous.
You've got Secret Agent Nork, so are we really pissing contest here, or?
Well, I got beer in the fridge.
And I've got Kimatron in the bedroom. So yeah, probably best that we do the terms and conditions, because we don't want to see anyone get, fall ill to losing fights with magpies and losing all your hair.
Yeah.
I knew those birds were out to scalp me. I knew it.
Yep.
I just knew it.
I knew it too.
All right, well, here we go. Deep breath in. If you want to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of haircut training, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even graduate within the Nightcap chats if you really feel up to it.
Oh, good luck to you. Good luck getting a word in the night. The chat is most populatedly happy.
See, this is what happens when we leave Esquire in charge of, bringing people in.
Yeah.
He's
What?
our door bitch.
He is.
Yeah. In the Facebook chat this evening, remember we got 2 chats.
We do.
We do.
There's the YouTube chat and the Facebook chat. The Facebook chat's where it mostly happens.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're on YouTube and logged in, leave us a comment. We'll say good day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe over here.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and click that damn bell.
Or you can go
Click
to Facebook, go this way, Nightcap Nation. You join. There you go.
Yeah, in the Facebook chat this evening.
I know the Facebook chat.
Yep, so do I, and I'm reading it.
Oh, excellent.
In the Facebook chat, halfway there is Ray Ray.
She's living on a prayer.
Halfway, just halfway.
Hmm.
Apparently, that is the result of endone.
Harden up. Have some
Well,
ketamine.
according to Cray Ray, it's according due to endone. Whether he's to be believed or not,
He probably snuck it into her coffee.
yeah, probably. Yeah. We've also got now Esquires there.
Oh yeah, I know him.
And Cray Ray, yeah, Cray Ray.
Cray Ray.
Yeah, yep. And Bobbin, hi Bobbin. Bobbin's there. JD Girl's there, but apparently she's got a dirty big headache. But we took the piss out of her so much last week that she's vowing to stay.
Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah, we shame you into watching.
That's right. That's right. We can read your electronic signatures.
That's it. We have a team. We have a crack team of investigators, and we have an investigation team on crack.
Yeah.
They're the same team.
They are.
Yeah.
I might have to limit their crack intake, but you know, they get the job done.
No, they do fine.
I know that possibly around this wonderful planet of ours, there could be our good mate, Mr. Mansell. He's probably chilling out somewhere. I believe he might be tuned in. One of the greatest DJs of our generation. He's been a fan of, well, he's been on the show a few times back in the early days, back when we were up in Mountain District Radio. Mr. Booth, MDR. Mr. Booth, the Booth man.
Gave us the arse captain.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, so fooey to them, I say.
Yeah, they can go and get stuffed.
Yeah.
But the Booth man, Mr. Boothman himself, or just Booth, or whatever you want to call him, he may be watching as well. He's quite a talented musician. Might have to see some of his work appear on the Nightcap. I reckon he's got some good.
His production, Steve.
No, he's up there with Production Steve. Production Steve's got his, hitting, Triple J's. He pretty much runs Triple J now.
Yeah.
But Mr. Booth, he's on contract with a couple of US singers as well. So, yeah.
Wow.
And if you're out there in the Nightcap Nation and you want to be part of the fun and excitement, let us know. Let us know if you're listening. Jump on board. Yeah. We'd love to hear from each and every one of you, except for you. You know who you are. For the rest of you, jump on in.
Yeah, get in. And as I always say, Captain, if you are watching and you're part of the Nightcap Nation, if you haven't joined the nation, you can join the nation. It's very easy to do.
It is extremely easy to do.
But get in the chat, because there's a whole bunch of stuff happens in the chat, and it's worth being in there. But you don't have to participate. You just have to be there.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because last week I put up pictures of my kidney stone.
You did.
It's still fucking there.
Oh.
Despite 48 hours in hospital. All I got from that was one shitty little bruise.
No, that sucks.
48 hours in hospital.
And that's all they got. Spent 48 hours in hospital, all I got was this lazy bruise.
Yeah.
At least I still scrubs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
still.
12 hours of fasting, thanks very much. And then I came out of the operating room still awake because they didn't do enough to put me under, to a cardboard container full of shit that I wouldn't eat anyway.
Ew. At least they didn't give you an apple juice.
No, they did give him apple juice. I was still there after having dropped him off, and he's dinner in for him. And I said, no apple juice.
I'm allergic to apples, in case anyone's wondering.
Which was mentioned a few times in the facts.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So obviously the people at the hospital that I'm going to don't watch the show.
No.
So, the nurses and the staff were very good. Made a new friend while I was in there who popped over this evening.
Are they watching?
And
Are they watching?
I'd say so. Yeah, well, that's him.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. So it's been a very frustrating 48 hours for me, and I've got to go back in at 10 o'clock tomorrow, so they can have a lash at it. Yeah. So I'm a little distracted this evening, and I might be grumpy.
I can understand that. That.
That's enough about me. What about the nation?
Oh, don't worry about them. I got it.
Hey, that sounded like something out of an Anthrax intro.
Well, it pretty much was, because I dropped my mic.
Oh, a mic drop live.
There is a lot of things that we've got to get through tonight. Obviously, we've got a code word that needs to be looked out for. Last week we had code words. People need to go back through that show and find what the code word was, because when you collect 4 code words, which will be distributed throughout the course of November, on the 30th of November, there's 4 of them. You need to go to our website, go to the competition page, and then jot in all 4 code words for your chance to win.
Writing will not be good enough. Jotting is the only way to win.
Jotting is exactly the only way to win. And hello to Mr. Mansell. He is tuned in. So hello to him. I can't remember exactly where he is, Central New South Wales there. But anyway, he's tuning in as well. It's always a pleasure to have him on. He's a really good tech wizard. And if you ever need stuff done technical computer-wise, he's the guy to go to. He really is. I'll post up all his details, later in the show. But if you like computers and you like things to work well on a computer, then you probably want to talk to this guy.
Who was into computers from New South Wales, who listened once and hasn't been back.
That's him.
No.
He watches the replay and that. I know that Tones is probably catching up the replay. Chemo Cow's watching the replay. Chematron will watch the replay. US Marshal will watch the replay as well. And our good mate, Master Jedi Senate, he also will be catching the replay. And as Esquire pointed out, we don't do shout outs, even if he is on the YouTube chat saying hello.
No. And we don't even do shout outs except when I go through the chat.
Yeah.
And I did say hello to Esquire. Hi, Esquire.
Hi.
No shout outs.
No.
It's policy.
Yeah. There you go. See? Sorry, he's got family, but he does watch the replay. See, I told you. Everyone calm to farm.
Yeah.
In the mystery box, I don't want to give away too much because it is a mystery. Well, that's exactly where half of it went.
Esquire will want to win it then. He likes sniffing hair, doesn't he?
He's a big fan of sniffing hair. That was one of our facts as well. Well remembered. That's called a backup joke for those that are playing at home. In the mystery box, I don't want to give too many things away, but there will be a lot of really good merch. There'll be who knows what will be in there. There's a whole bunch of really fun mystery things that will be in this box that you can win simply by watching the show, getting all 4 code words, going to the website at the end of the month, and then typing in or jotting in all
those 4 magical words.
Those 4 magical words. Mr. Mansell wants to know if I lost my hair in the cadets. No, that's where I lost my virginity.
Hang on. Is that part of the don't ask, don't tell?
That was probably the big part of it. But I did lose it to him.
Yeah.
So he should have known that. Also tonight, I've got them right here. We haven't done this for a little while, but I've got tonight's lyrics for our lyric breakdown.
Down.
Hello to McLovin. I can see you hiding in the chat. I'm not sure if you're in there. I'm not sure if we've said hello to you, but hello.
Hello. He's had a heck of a week, I believe.
He's had a heck of a week. He murdered the Yorkshire Strangler.
Good.
Yes, great.
Good. Someone had to.
Well.
No, Yorkshire Ripper.
Yeah, well, the Strangler's another bloke. Good friends. Really good friends.
Yep, shocking bloke.
Yeah.
Should have died years ago.
Yeah. Actually, I think he was mentioned in the top 10 Australian serial killers. I believe he's on that list. Which is
really? When he was based in England?
Well, then he wouldn't be on that list. 9.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, McLovin.
Oh, we got a full house tonight. It's all going. Yep. So, all that being said...
You missed me talking about my kidney stones still being there. I'm pretty grumpy about it.
You can catch it on the replay, though.
Yeah, watch the replay as well.
Best place to find it. All right. You ready for a bit of a lyric breakdown?
I'm not sure I'm ready, but go anyway.
All right.
I want to know what the song is.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Lyric breakdown. Well, geez, that machine takes forever, doesn't it?
Bang.
Now I remember why we don't use the robots in this modern world of ours.
Yeah.
Lyric breakdown. For those that have new to the program or watching us for the first time, the way it works, we've got some lyrics here. We're going to break them down. We're going to let you know what the true meaning behind each song is.
Yes.
I don't know why I had such a long pause between that, but I did. Tonight's song, you're going to love this one, Secret Agent Ness, but I can tell that Parking Nick may commit some kind of genocide. The song tonight is Dizzy!
He doesn't know it, so that's okay.
Oh, even better.
I'll turn the telly on and watch Crack Crack.
This is a good one. 1992, 93, around that time.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah. Dizzy by, it was originally done, I don't know, 1947 or some shit, but then it was redone. And that was it. Everyone went, that's enough. We don't need to redo that song ever again.
No. No.
Here we go. Dizzy, let's break it down. Dun, dun, dun. Lyric breakdown. I'm so dizzy.
Remember, this will be my first time hearing this.
Oh, even better. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. That's more of a, not so much a dizzy spell, that's more of a possession by an evil spirit, isn't it? If your head's spinning.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like Linda Blair in The Exorcist.
Yeah.
His head spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it's either that or he's had a hard night on the terps.
Yeah.
And he's woken up and the room's still sort of spinning. I don't know. Let's find out.
Yep.
Like a whirlpool, it never ends.
Yeah,
Like-
I know
like-
this song.
Like a whirl.
Didn't the Monkeys or someone do this?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Some long-haired guy in the early 92 or something, and then
No, it was like the 70s.
oh, there was one like around the 70s, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, I remember this. It's
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's up there with crap. But
Yeah.
I own a Whirlpool washing machine. It ends. It tells me when it's done. It goes beep beep beep, and I know it's done then. And I go, all right, well, it ended. It never goes on to say anything else about like the actual like a whirlpool. But even then, I'm pretty sure they have a bottom. It's not like it continues going to the opposite side of the earth.
Like a vortex.
Yeah. Or a black hole or something. Well, it's not the Bermuda Triangle. Like if he had thrown...
Our washing machine does better than beep, beep, beep.
Yours plays a tune like a bloody video game.
It plays, I've forgotten the composer, but it's D4L. And just when you finish, there's another like 4 bars of it. It goes for like nearly a minute.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, and I've made lyrics up to the song,
Yeah.
which is probably culturally insensitive because I do sing it with the Samsung accent. But it talks about how my auspicious washing has been completed and now it's time for me to put it in the dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see,
Yeah.
everyone...
It's a full minute, and whoever programmed it, congratulations.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't sound like anything else in the house.
And that's how you know. Mine just goes beep, beep.
As a matter of fact, I've downloaded the guitar tab for it. And if anyone wants to play it on a musical instrument, I'll put that in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay, so... And, oh, by the way, we've got Mr. Mansell singing along on YouTube currently to the song. He knows the song. He's picked it up. And it's you, girl, that's making it spin. So it's her fault.
Oh.
She's roofied him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That has to be it.
Yeah.
You're making me dizzy. Oh, maybe.
Either that or she's wiping his neck and she's just up top him spinning it around.
Yeah, it dislodged it from the spinal column. And...
Yeah.
Now we move on to how this all happened.
Yeah.
First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. You've got no say in it. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, fair call.
I may have added that last bit.
Another misogynist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like my kind of guy. Yeah, so first time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I had to make you mine. He was probably sitting on the opposite side of the road with Tom Jones. Can I borrow that knife when you're done?
Yeah, that's right.
Or-
Because women are possessions, so
Or is he going to fill her with explosives and put her just under the roadway?
Oh,
Make her a mine.
Make her, yeah. Or maybe he's gonna cut out her tongue and she'll be like a.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to talk to you with my fellas hanging around you all the time. Oh, sorry, with fellas. Maybe she's a bit of a whore. Maybe she's a stripper. Don't fall in love with strippers, boys and girls.
We'll never have.
Oh, well, good. I'm just putting it out there as a community service announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting on someone's moustaches and what?
No, I call that a Wednesday.
And no, Wednesday's not your day.
That's my day in the barrel. Yeah, it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you. Oh, maybe she's a police investigator and some like people have hung themselves and he's like, I'd love to tell you how I feel, but probably not the right place.
I tell you what, that's one of the creepiest videos I've seen was a Indian police crew, whatever they call them, went to a house where a whole family had killed themselves. There was like 9 people all hanging from the ceiling, and the cameraman's just sort of waving, spooky as anything.
Body swinging.
Was there someone next to the female investigator going, I just want to tell you a quick thing, actually. What are you doing after this?
Yeah. You want to hang?
Want to hang? Bernie wants to go for a mustache ride. He's put that on YouTube there.
Yeah, no, I've been missing.
I want you. Oh, this is getting a bit strange. I want you for my sweet pet.
Ugh.
It puts the lotion on, or it gets the hose again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
But you keep playing hard to get. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this dog
Actually-
bleed when I come home. No. Not even slightly.
No.
Don't Google image search petgirls.com.
Oh. Now I'm going to have to Google pet sounds.
Mate of mine told me about it.
Going around in circles all the time. Oh, he's obviously now got her on the leash and he's put her outside on one of the zip line thingies.
Either that or
Tied up to the hills hoist.
yeah, or is a speedway racer.
Oh, he could be a speedway racer. Maybe he's going to tell Laura that he loves her.
Yeah, it might be
That's an old
NASCAR.
joke. Yeah, maybe it's NASCAR. That was an old joke. Tell Laura that I love her. That's.
Yeah.
Then he goes back into repeating himself again. Geez, a lot of people repeat themselves in these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Dogs are on drugs.
Nuclear Assault, the band, their song "Hang the Pope."
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does
I
that a
we
bit.
played that one. Right? It's
Yeah, I
only
think,
42 seconds long, and it basically "Hang the Pope" with the F word chucked in once.
sounds about right.
Oh no, there is a chorus.
I think the
that's right.
Pope's too busy hanging himself, doing the whole Robin Williams. Oh, too soon.
It's Hang the DJ.
Doesn't
Which
it?
is all
Yeah.
Hang the DJ.
Thank
Yeah,
God is a DJ. Oh, I've had that. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Well, now we've worked out why, because you're on one of the, you're hanging yourself from the ceiling to try and get your girlfriend's attention.
Yeah. Or from
Right.
the hoist.
Yeah, from
No, Bob, no, we won't be doing that.
yeah,
no.
I don't think we will either.
I've got much to do with gold, really.
Like a whirlpool, it never ends. It could be a dishwasher. Maybe
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
whirlpool dishwasher. Like Jody Girl put that up in the chat
Yeah, with the
earlier.
timing circuit burned out, and it never ends.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
washing.
it's just on a continuous cycle. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if he's comparing his potential would-be lover to household appliances.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that he is.
Well, this
Doing
guy's
a
just
bit.
become my hero.
you remember the former boss of Formula One Bernie Eccleston.
He's the one that money could buy, wasn't he?
No surprise, because he said all women should dress in white like other domestic appliances.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And a lot of people think that Bernie Eccleston was a dead set prick. I've read his biography. I know he was a dead set prick.
Who was that?
Bernie Eccleston. He ran Formula One for about 35 years.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, read his biography. Every chapter, he ripping someone off and just making billions of dollars, but making an absolute prick of himself every minute of the day.
I thought you were talking about Bernie Ecclestone, the Aussie bloke. He married that other chick.
Jeffrey.
Him.
Oh, no. The guy who owned the medical centres.
And the Sydney Swans.
Swans. I knew him.
I'm doing the mashed potato.
Mashed potato. I didn't know that was Billy Thorpe.
McLovin, you are 1,000% correct. There has not been a good version of this song because it is a shit song.
That's probably about right. Yep. And it's You Girl. Maybe that's her name, like Hugo, like You Girl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like the old American car, the Yugo.
Yeah, that could be it.
Or maybe he just couldn't be fucked learning a name.
Yeah, it could be that.
Could be it too. Like, hey, you girl.
Yeah.
Go and make it spin. The washing machine's broken.
Yeah.
You're making me dizzy. I finally got to talk to you and told you exactly how I felt. Every girl wants to hear that. Every girl.
So she's been captured.
Yeah.
I finally got to talk to you.
Yeah.
Lassoed her.
Yeah, probably did. No, that's a circle, isn't it? Yeah. It's all about rings with this bloke.
Yeah.
I know where this song's headed.
Yep.
Straight up the ring hole.
Then I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Well, she's definitely poisoned him.
Do you notice, Captain, that he doesn't mention that she kissed him back?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Captains hardly ever do that.
No.
So I've heard. Mate of mine told me.
Puts the lotion on. Girl, you've got control of me because I'm so dizzy I can't see. Well, she's definitely roofied him again.
Yeah.
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 What's she doing that for? Maybe she's just trying to get away.
Yeah. Well, most girls do that when they're being held captive. So I've read.
Yeah, slip him a Mickey.
Oh,
Tommy Rowe says Nigel Mansell.
not much
No,
of
he's a fine guy.
Girl, you've got control of me because I'm so dizzy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help.
Don't call my doctor.
No, well, he wouldn't be the one that I'd go for. Lay off the ketamine, homie.
I'm not happy.
Yeah, so he's definitely been roofy. He's now going, oh, geez, this didn't end the way I was hoping. She put up a bit of a fight. Need to call my mate the doc in.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's got the antidote. Well, we've got the antidote here, actually. So.
No.
I got the poison. I got the remedy. That's how I sing, by the way.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
a muppet.
No, that's more Thunderbirds, that one.
I don't know the difference. He gets back into saying how dizzy he is again. Well, now we've figured out why.
Shady girl's getting busy.
Jodie Girl succumbed to her headache. She tried. Good on her.
Good on her
Bravery.
for trying.
This is more.
Good night, get well.
Yeah, good night. Hope you wake up happy and healthy.
Oh, maybe Dizzy is the name of the girl.
Oh, Dizzy Gillespie. No.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know who that is, but maybe it's them.
Maybe.
Did she put up a fight like the chick from Grease Lightning?
McLovin said dancing looks like Lars Ulrich drumming. Oh, I must send Remind me after the show. I'll send a meme to McLovin.
Mhm.
Send a meme to McLovin. Anyway,
Actually, it might even be on the computer.
could be. I don't know. I'm not your computer.
I'll have a look. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Oh, I'm so dizzy. You're making me dizzy. Yeah, I'm so dizzy.
Yeah, dizzy.
Dizzy.
Oh, shit.
Maybe he wanted some whiz fizz, and he was like, he got confused with whizzy.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
He could have had a stutter. I don't know what his nationality is.
No.
He
What?
might have been talking pop rocks. Who
He
knows?
could have been popping pop rocks. Yeah.
Right.
There it is. Well, there it is. There it is. That's it.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's
Is that
it.
the whole
That's the
thing?
lyrics.
That was barely worth the effort.
Excellent. All right, let's shut down the segment. Lyric breakdown. Okay. Silly machine.
Yeah.
Now, what I reckon we should do, if you guys are keen on it, because I'm keen on it, I think you guys would be keen on it, I think the rest of the world would be keen on it. I reckon what we should do is we'll go to a song, and when we come back from that song,
Yeah.
we can do a bit of question time.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that.
All right, stay tuned.
Is it a good one or one you like?
This is one that we both like.
Oh.
I'm testing something tonight because I'm playing a song from an artist that isn't signed to a label that we have the rights for.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to test it. If it doesn't work, relax. We'll be back. If it does work, just enjoy it. So if it comes up with community warning or whatever, just stay there. We'll be back. All right.
Off Wickedy Trail, there's a pond where many a children died. It's a place to run to and disappear, a place where some folks hide. But they will tell you about the rumors that swell around this lake. Some say there's something in the water, and if deaths are no mistake. The thought that rides along the top has been said to carry voices. Those of the dead who took the dare and jumped in, they made bad choices. Some have seen and others heard, and they say along the bottom are all the bodies of the girls and boys preserved remaining half rotten. The water's thick with murky mud, the weeds are red like splattered blood. In this pond the spirit cries, snakes and bugs replace his eyes. Some don't believe and dare to swim, something under will pull you in. Hidden deep in the wild brush, if you know where it is then hush. Be almost there. Don't go near the water. That finds pond. Don't go near the water. That finds pond. Off Wickedy Trail, there's a pond where many children perish. The water is black even in the sunlight, deep and dark, nightmarish. Some believe the body's surface and bask underneath the moon. Others say they see the headless boy stumbling around the lagoon. The loons scream all night long, sounds melodic, sings you a song. Missing children, swampy depths, mysteries, our secrets kept. Staring owls, snakes and frogs, leeches living off hollow logs. Something's watching from the water, it took them missing sons and daughters. It's over there, don't go near the water. tales emulate from this one place. Several children, young boys and girls disappeared here without a trace. What you believe and what you don't is entirely up to you. But if you go up there and swim alone, you'll know exactly what's true. Something's dragging through the mud, mosquitoes attracted to the blood. They say the dark depths have no bottom, some never came back up and got them. Crazy kids come party here, it swallows more souls every year. They jump right in and disappear, best just stay away from up there and find spot. There it is. That fine spot. That fine spot.
Something stronger is pulling me under, pulling me under. Fight for it. Something stronger is holding me down. Fight for it. Something stronger is pulling me under, pulling me under. Fight for it. Something stronger is holding me down. Don't go near the water.
That fine spot.
Don't go near the
That fine spot.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Again, you've done it to us again, Captain.
What'd I do?
We couldn't hear it. It was when it started off, it was fine, and then it just dropped away and away, and we couldn't hear the last bar of that.
I reckon I know why. Because if it's too loud, this microphone will cut.
Oh, okay. But it started off
peak.
fine.
Yeah. Or maybe I moved too close to it.
It got clipping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been my fault. To apologise. This is why we need people like our good mate Bernie there. He can help us, fine tune some of our equipment. Being the computer whiz that he is. Maybe that should be his nickname. We'll just call him Whiz.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right, done. Let's lock it in.
Yeah, right.
For those that are new to the program, it is now time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it will work on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page, or group even. Join now. You'll find questions 1, 2, and
3.
on the board. They've been up for a wonderful amount of time today. The people of the Nightcap Nation have answered said questions throughout the course of the day. Then, here on this show, I will ask the questions one by one. The people in that studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points. Person with the most points at the end of 3 rounds wins the prestigious Question Time Championship belt, which is right there. Is that one. Or, and I've done it many times before, maybe someone in the Nightcap Nation may end up with it. That happened last week. I'll tell you what, Esquire better have some good answers up his sleeve if he wants to retain the title.
That's
And
right.
McLovin did mention much the same as my rating system. The Uglish song rating is A, it's good. B, the captain probably likes it. Although I do like that ISOP song, that one.
And that's why I picked it, Fonz Pond.
Oh, you're a lovely man.
Oh,
I knew that it was one that you liked. I knew it was one that I liked. Not everyone likes ICP, and that's fair enough. The Insane Clown Posse, that's fair call. They're not everyone's cup of tea. So if I can pick little random ones from time to time that are somewhat people-friendly, then I'll slide them in.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit like, waking up nice and bright and early in the morning and Kimatron's next to me and I just try and, slip it in.
McLovin said that if it's too loud, you're too old. That song made him feel like he was 150.
Oh, you wait until I send you to Catch a Predator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. He kept screaming like a pansy despite my slapping. Yeah.
Yep.
And you can tell where that song goes from here. So, at the end of giving out a series of points, we will then read and see what the nation
Had to
had to
say.
say. Are you ready to play? Question time.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Was that better?
Much.
Excellent. I've worked out the right spot.
Over your microphone or something.
Yeah, I've worked out the right spot. Oh, just changing the subject slightly. Throughout the week, earlier this week, I released a reaction video to the new Ghostbusters Afterlife, thanks to Sony Pictures, by the way, who said, there it is, do your reaction. And I'm like, done. And I did. Then today, Ada, or Wolf Queen, did one as well,
Well, hey.
Cool.
thanks to Sony Pictures.
Yeah, he's got any pictures. And Nuclear Blast Records.
Thank you to Nuclear Blast Records. Wow, we got everybody. We got Coke, we got Sony, we got Mother, we've got Jim Bean, we've got me, we've got you guys, we've got a couple of court and the nation, and we've got a lot of court appointed attorneys. It's good to know. Sometimes that question time clip is a bit laggy because I think there is so much going on that the graphic card panics. So I might have to fix them up during the week, and we'll have a bit of a play with it. But thank you for bringing it to my attention. Question 1, hands on your buzzers. This will be a good one. This will be a top one. In fact, this will be absolutely piss funny. That's how fucking good this is going to be. Here we go. Question 1. Without touching someone, what is the best form of torture?
Parking.
Parking, that was definitely you, mate.
There are sort of hints around it in some of the other people's answer, but the word they're looking for is gaslighting.
Oh,
The
yeah.
German secret police used to do that to people. The best part about it is most tortures only last so long. Gaslighting, you can watch someone go insane. The stars of the East German secret police made a habit of gaslighting people to send them insane. They'd like break into your house while you're at work, and you'd come home and you'd go, I don't normally buy that brand of milk. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
And you'd come home the next night, but the milk had changed back with exactly the same amount left, but you'll have 4 goldfish instead of 3.
Yeah, that would drive me insane.
And they'd just slowly work their way up bigger and bigger until people doubted their own sanity to the point where they caused a lot of people to kill themselves.
Yeah, I was one of them.
It's a gift that keeps giving.
I normally do that if I'm going to cook pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, just like the gas oven. Put pizzas in. Works a treat. I can see what those guys were on about.
I swore I put pineapple on that pizza.
I'm going to award you a series of points, Parking.
Thank you. McLovin, why did you post that shit song in the chat?
Because I'm guessing that's the next song he wants.
It's Facebook got a vomit reaction.
Yeah, it does.
Hang on. God, that's awful. I can't even look at that anymore.
Oh, no. It's because of my comment.
Secret Agent Ness, according to a telegram I received during World War One, you were next.
Yes. I remember my answer now. Best form of torture is 112 days of level 4 restriction lockdown.
Oh, that will do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
That will do it every time.
You won the points on that one.
Yeah. There's some good looking.
Chicago with 2.5 million cases a day or some bullshit like that. They're going into a 4-week lockdown. That's 28 days, not 112 freaking days. Dan Andrews.
Good on you, Gestapo Dan.
Yeah. And McLovin's gaslighting. Well, yeah, mate, you haven't got far to go to get me over the edge.
Yeah, you know.
At a certain private hospital in
About 7 k's south of where you do work.
Yeah, in Mornington. Not the one that's only got one name that starts with a B. It's this one's got 2 words, and the second one starts with a B.
Yeah, don't knock the one there. The first one that starts with B. I spent a lot of time at that hospital.
Yeah, I tell you what, Nick. If I keep having more kidney trouble, I'll try there. Apparently, they've got urologists who might give a rat's ass.
and they're fantastic there. They really are.
What's the food like?
Really good. Like,
Talk amongst yourselves, nation.
Oh, they've got the good
Yeah.
ice cream.
they have excellent ice cream. They actually, there's someone that comes to your room every day and goes, just to double check, is this what you're wanting for dinner? And you can get booze.
Talk amongst yourselves,
Yeah.
nation.
Yeah, don't worry about them.
They come with breakfast, and every goddamn day they come in, they bring in my breakfast, lovely, just what I wanted. And because I'm not allowed to have caffeinated coffee, it's decaf. And every fucking day there's a sachet of decaffeinated tea.
Ugh.
I don't drink tea. I don't like tea. And you tell the drone that brings it, excuse me, I wanted coffee. And they go, oh, okay, no worries. We'll bring you one at morning tea time. And I'm going, excuse me, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I want me fucking coffee.
Yeah, I want it now, God damn it.
Even if it's decaf, I want me coffee.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, no, morning tea's only at 10 o'clock. You'll be right. And I go, fuck you. I might be all right, but no other cunt will be. Yeah.
And this is why I don't podcast. Shall we see what the nation? I've already said that.
Had to say.
Had to say. Let's do it again.
Question 1. Question 1.
Well, that was a good mix. You got to love a good graphics card. All right, leading the charge tonight is our good friend Mulder for the question without touching. Hi, Mulder. For not touching someone, what is the best form of torture? Silence.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because people have a natural tendency to want to fill a silence.
Yep. Yeah.
Whereas I can go hours without talking because, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been.
Yeah. Most of my theories are controversial anyways, I dare not say.
Harvey. Harvey Dent. We miss you, Harvey.
Yeah, we do.
Mental form of torture. A bit like your gaslighting, I think, which you're alluding to. Yeah. Or, like the CIA, where you thump that energy ray at the window of your van at somebody. And they go, my brain!
Yeah, like an LRAP.
Yeah.
Long-range acoustic device. Yeah. They've got a microwave as well that actually heats your skin. It doesn't actually give you burns, but it makes you feel like you're burning.
I've heard of that one, yeah.
Yep.
What have we got? We got Tezza. Tezza reckons her resting bitch face with one constant stare whilst ignoring the crap out of somebody is the best form of torture.
Yep.
That will do it.
I don't think I'd enjoy that. No, I don't think I'd have much fun with that at all. And I love kids.
Another good one, having to sit and listen to the captain recite movies.
Who said that?
That may be what Kibatron keeps telling me from time to time. More than once, says Kibatron from the kitchen. That's where I've got her shackled, so it's good.
It's the sink.
Yeah. She's like a whirlpool that never ends.
Oh.
Hang on,
Captain,
hang on.
Your head will be spinning.
My head will be spinning by the end of this.
On top of a stick in the backyard.
What else did we... did I mention how much I love Kimatron? I think it's probably really important that we stop the show about now and talk about how great she is and how wonderful of a person she is. And if you can read this...
That's what you said to me the other day, Captain. Remember when we were having that private chat? You was... Oh, whoops.
Yeah, no, I didn't say that at all. You said that.
No.
And I disagreed with you. On multiple occasions. Yeah.
Whatever it was, I don't know.
So, So I was fucking this chick, right?
Park and recreations.
A good mate hold up today's newspaper, says Esquire.
Park and recreation.
A good mate Wiz put in the chat tickling somebody. So if you use a feather, you're technically not touching
I
them.
read that as ticket. I didn't understand it, so I didn't want to say anything.
No, too. If you use a feather or a chicken, it's your choice.
Yeah.
Wonka. The lady,
Wonka.
the lady that has one of the greatest choc top ice creams on planet Earth, is she?
Yep.
She's a bit good for other people's businesses, aren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, her answer saying that there's something you really want to tell them, but you're not allowed to.
Oh, that is. I hate when people do that.
The lady,
Because you just, what did you open your trap for, you
yeah.
whacker?
I had to get something out of because we're friends with the cleaning crew at the local shopping centre here. Ever since we rescued old Nana from falling down the escalators, Kimatron and I can't have a regular day at the shops. Where were you the other day when someone else fell down the escalator? Living my life.
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes, "Oh, there's a new shop coming in here, but I can't say what it is." Well, why did you tell me that then?
Yeah.
So I sat there for a few minutes until finally, once she submitted, she finally told me.
Well, that's the thing. When people say that, they usually tell you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they tell them.
Like they want to tell you, like, oh, I've got something big that I want to tell you. Yeah. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm getting watched.
Yeah, there's something I need to tell you, Captain.
Yeah.
You're in.
Oh. A good mate, Miss Sisney.
Bless you.
Sisney. Sisney.
Good guy.
She's from Dallas, Texas, y'all.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Howdy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I wonder what she thinks of the election.
Whereabouts in Dallas?
Yeah. Taking something they really love, breaking it, and then giving it back.
That's torture.
Like
Yeah.
my heart.
Oh.
Oh.
I left my heart to some dude. I can't remember his name. Anyway, he caught the last train out of Sydney.
It's Davey. He's still in the Navy.
Oh, that's him.
You left your heart to.
Yeah, he'll probably be there for life, that bloke.
Sucking his tonic and gin, if you know what I mean.
There's nothing wrong with buying a girl a drink and then stirring it with your dick. so
Yeah, you're right, Esquire. It's going to be a cold night out in the doghouse, especially when you got no hair, Captain.
I've got no hair.
You've got no hair.
Well, I don't know. We can only see your head.
Carpet matches the drapes in both colour and length.
They're called curtains in this country.
I don't care.
Oh, apparently not. I just joined a Facebook group about people like you, Australians who think we're the 51st state.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll tell you what, I wish we were. Imagine the firearms I could own then.
Go on an elevator and fix your faucet or something.
I've always,
Yeah, with aluminum.
I just want the guns. I'm going to be honest. Just want the guns.
You can get them if you like.
Yeah. You don't need to go to America.
oh.
You go to like Kazakhstan.
Oh,
Any of the stars,
yeah,
actually.
Cray Ray wants to know what happened to your head.
I got into a fight. Now, when I say a fight, it was more of a mugging.
Oh, there you go. McLovin's in that one. Cool. Can't wait to see him there. That happened a long time ago, Cray Ray, when he was born.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I feel so good about myself.
Because you constantly put me down.
No, actors will look at him.
Oh, that's a good question. How's my foot ever since a pick went through it? It's getting better. When we were in cadets, back in the day, this bloke, we'll call it, I can't use real names because people get upset, so let's call him Daniel Crouch. And
Okay.
I'm standing there, you know, like standing like a normal person would. An old mate, for whatever reason, again, let's use the made-up name like Daniel, decided that it'd be a great idea to smash the side of my foot with a pickaxe.
Okay.
Straight through the side. It went straight through the GP and straight into the foot, and I was on crutches for a long time. Yeah, for a very long time. Oh, hello to Mr. Vonhoff. He's just jumped in on YouTube. Oh, yeah, hello.
Hello.
He remember. Like, a lot of people remember this pickaxe story because it was real. It's one of those rare stories. Let's see if I've still got the scar.
Oh, Christ. Attention, foot fetishists.
Hang on.
Nightcap 5.
Hang on, wrong foot. Hello to Mr. Vonhoff.
Captain, I'd like to show you my foot, but I've got to keep my jocks on.
Well, yeah, that's probably the best idea. Yeah, you got to do that, mate. No one wants to see that. Well, I kind of do, but, you know. Next up, a good mate, what do we call her? Triple E.
Yeah.
Triple E! Her answer. Living near a primary school. Yep, that would probably do it as well.
Yeah.
I used to live down the road from one, and then I had to move.
That is a good answer.
Yeah, I had to move. Like I used to live down the road, and then I had to move. Though it wasn't my choice to move. It was a lot to do with the court, but nonetheless, you can take your.
I was going to say, by the way, since when did primary schools get electronic bells?
Oh yeah.
Because I live like 9 blocks down and 2 blocks over from a primary school, and I can hear every time school goes in, recess, end of recess, lunch, end of lunch, end of day.
Yep, that would
5 days
do
a
it.
week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's miles away. It was
Yeah.
literally, it'd be a mile.
Yeah.
Now, the school that
1.6 kilometres. Sorry.
the school that our kids go to, we can hear all their bells and their announcements, so we know if they've been called to the office because we can hear it. What's the matter with Queen? What's the
Yeah,
matter?
mate, that's what it, No.
What are you going to say? Quick. We're halfway through doing something. So quick.
You need to get this game, which is this wolf game, and you can run around and hunt animals and go to multiplayer, and me and Mum need your help to defeat the moose.
Kill that
Why?
moose.
Look, the moose.
He's the most powerfulest moose ever!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know that because you don't play it.
I know what moose are, and they are powerful.
Yeah.
Because they're enormous.
They're
That's right.
very big animals.
They're saying that they're enormous. They're big animals.
Big
I
animals.
really want to kill a moose.
All right.
Really?
All right, we'll go hunting tomorrow. Okay.
No, hunting tonight.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where did you get this cool mouse from?
it was in the wall.
No! Mouses don't grow from the wall!
All right, off you go. Thank you
Like,
for your
I
game
need
review.
one in a computer mouses.
All right. Thank you for your game review. Off you go.
Where did you get it from?
Go.
Ah!
Go.
Was that really loud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Larry.
It was loud here too.
I've been to 1,000 metal concerts. I haven't hurt my ear.
Bitten by a moose.
By a moose.
Oh.
Got to teach them early how to kill and skin their own.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I've added. Oh, thank you guys. Everyone's saying how cute she is. Thank you very much. She is very cute. Mr. Vonhoff, if you're listening, we've put you in the Nightcap Nation chat so you can chat along. I can see Tones is floating in there as well. So we're growing again. The Fisherman, Evil Eye.
Yes.
Not both eyes, just one of them.
This one, yeah.
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and the captain. I am here, just not with it. So hello to the Tones. He was out gardening today.
Ah. Fair enough.
Yeah, he was out gardening. I've got a yes thanks from Mr. Vonhoff. I'm not sure if you understood when I said I've already put you in the Nightcap Nation chat. You didn't get a say in the matter. U.S. Marshal, a 31st time violin students playing out loud and out of tune as they can for hours.
Yeah.
That would be horrid.
Yeah.
And that's when I killed him, Your Honour.
Yeah. Yeah. Not guilty.
Yeah. You're free to go. Luna. Eating chocolates in front of a chocolate lover who's on a diet.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got your sugar-free chocolate, Nick.
You do. Sugar-free chocolate's a bit like going to Macca's for, a salad. Or to the horse for a cuddle.
I was going to say, it's like having a sex doll. Yeah, it's kind of the same. But...
Yeah, it's almost there. It's like me. I'm the IGA version of Walter White.
Yeah.
Come on, cow. Parking Nick stroking his mustache evilly. This is why we had to put it in the disclaimer. Miss Hook. She's Miss Hook, not to be confused with the one that steals little boys.
Or Dr. Hook.
Or
No.
Dr. Hook.
Or maybe she...
Yeah, it could be. Not sure.
Sleep deprivation with a screaming toddler.
Oh. Screaming toddlers, that is
Yeah.
sleep deprivation.
That's just called a Monday morning for me.
Yeah, well.
And a Sunday morning, and a Tuesday morning, and a Wednesday. Good old Leifo playing Nickelback.
Yeah.
That will do it every time.
Yep.
Actually, I think, was it the CIA who used to use Justin Bieber as torture?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. Yeah, I knew it was one of
Yeah,
them.
they-
Yeah.
Guantanamo.
Yeah, and they played Metallica and Screaming Rabbits at
Yeah.
Waco.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and Britney Spears was also using the Sudanese pirates.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when they took over a tanker ship or something like that. Somali,
Somali,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, played.
I beg your pardon. You wait. All right, quick.
Can I please answer one of the questions?
Yep. What's a good way to torture somebody without touching them?
Get a knife. Or get a gun.
Get a gun. None of us thought of that one. Shoot him in the kneecap.
No, shoot him in the head.
Well, okay. Well,
Because
yeah.
the brain stops working.
Train 'em young.
And then the blood starts to run from the brain into their heart. And if the heart gets too much blood, they could die.
Train them young. That's my motto.
I'll send you some.
I've watched too many doctor shows.
Yeah, you have watched way too many Doctor shows. That you're not allowed to watch Rambo again tonight, okay? No more Rambo tonight. I was so taken back when I first saw the movie Rambo First Blood. I thought it was a story of a 12-year-old girl. I was so confused.
That's why you don't do podcasts, because I said they were. Yeah, they haven't said they blasted Limp Bizkit at Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I've seen Limp Bizkit in concert, and if I had the opportunity to get shot, I'd have taken it too.
Mm-hmm.
Fred Durst would be the shittiest frontman ever to be a frontman in the history of frontmen. I suffered through fucking 2 hours of that cockhead. Standing there just yabbering on about fuck all. They played their one hit and he yabbered all the way through that, and I thought it was shit anyway. And I'm not a fan, couldn't you tell?
No. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't like Limp Bizkit.
Oh, that's fair enough. Leroy Jenkins. Saying I love you. Oh,
We say that all. Yeah, how's that torture?
I don't know. Maybe it's torture to him. Maybe no one loves him.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Kim Matron, who's a great woman, by the way. Just need to point that out.
That's not what it's
Disclaimer.
You said that many times the other day. remember. In our private chat we were having.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Asking them the same question over and over again.
Yes.
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
That is the worst one.
Yeah.
Bobbin, her just talking to them in general.
Oh,
No.
that's not right.
No.
No.
Jada Girl singing Baby Shark to them over and over and over and over.
There is no other way to sing that song, is there?
Nope.
I've
Oh,
still never heard.
I learnt that song back in 03.
I've never heard it.
You don't want to.
And I've unfortunately forgotten it because we don't have children.
That could probably, yeah.
Well, the cats like my guitar playing.
Well, that's good. I like your guitar playing.
Thank you.
Dry Ray. Someone telling me that there's a spider on her back. Ooh. You're the same. You don't know
Oh,
that.
God, yeah. Because that'd just see, if you wanted me to stab myself in the back, that'd be how to do it.
Mm-hmm. McLovin.
Cray Ray giving peace a chance on repeat. Resistance to interrogation training.
Mm-hmm.
Although interrogation is not spelt like that. It's closer to irrigation.
Well, maybe
Resistance to irrigation training. That's
Yeah.
totally different.
it's totally different set of rules.
But peace a chance, again, not one of my favourite songs ever at all. And having that played on repeat. Although it'd be fairly easy to torture me with music, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to do that when we were on IPPFM.
Baby Shark.
No, thanks. Oh, yeah, all right, go on. Yeah, send it to go on.
Speaking about McLovin, hack guitarist playing Guns N' Roses' Patience at parties. He swears that he'll kill the next one he hears.
Right, all right. Well, I won't be playing guitar. Oh, I hate Guns N' Roses too.
And Cray Ray finishing up question number 1 for us with why? Why?
Delilah.
All right. On that note, boys and girls, I reckon we go to a bit of a song. When we come back, let's keep this train running, and we'll do question number 2.
Number 2.
Burning Witches.
Woo!
Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there.
Um,
Let's try again. I think that right at the end, it came up with a stream unavailable notice. Right at the end of that song. So let's try again. Hang on.
Question 2.
That's better. Now, everything should be catching back up.
Yeah.
Or just give it a second.
No,
Give it a
well,
second.
fine.
Give it a second. Give it a second. Come on, stream. Do what you do best.
away, but we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. It won't take long. It will be back.
Okay.
Stand by. Come on. There we go. Now we're back up and running. There we go. We're back there. We're back there. Question number 2. Let's move on. What am I doing? What are we doing? Question number 2. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Fast round's a good round. Fast round's a good round. Here we go. Question number 2. What wouldn't you hear on a science documentary?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness. Out in fire form.
What you wouldn't hear on a science documentary is who funded the research and what their political and commercial aspirations truly are.
That's an excellent, well-received answer. That I like that. I'm going to give you a good series of points for that. Hello to
You don't
Reed.
need that either.
No.
Hello to Leroy, who's just tuned in as well.
Yay!
Mr. Jenkins. That was an excellent answer. A series of points for you, Secret Agent Ness. Parking Nick. According to my nana, who's a real expert on questions, you were next.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm on the spot here.
She's
On
dead.
a
don't worry.
science documentary, you wouldn't hear someone like David Attenborough say that certain races are inferior to others.
No, you probably wouldn't hear that out of Attenborough's mouth. That would
No,
be...
that's what he says in private, though.
Yeah, I've read his emails.
He does have good things to say about your missus.
She's a lovely lady. My favourite one would be, so the dinosaurs were wiped out by the asteroid. Serves himself right for all standing in the one spot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Otherwise, a couple of them could have got to the Ark.
Yeah, that will throw the whole story out of whack.
Yeah, because that's so true.
It glows in the dark and it has a shelf life for over 5,000 years. Honestly, it's probably the best poo I've done.
Actually, that was one of my favourite fake Amazon reviews. Was a guy like with a box of like polonium 238, and the review was, "What a rip-off! I bought this 12,200 years ago, and I opened it today, and half of it's gone."
Question: does it burn anything else apart from Bunsen? Let's see what the nation
Had to say,
had to say.
hey.
Question 2.
Oh yeah, definitely need to change those videos over. Geez, show they lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, terribly. Watch the replay, you'll see what I mean. What you wouldn't hear on a science documentary, leading the charge is our good friend Harvey Dent with
Hi, Darby.
the idea started after we had the bottle.
Yep.
The fisherman. This study is not peer reviewed, but God gave it the okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But of course, all of this is made up. We know that creationism is how it really happened.
Yeah.
US Marshal. Hello to him and his wonderful family. He's watching us probably 3 weeks from now. So.
Yeah.
It's probably his birthday.
Merry Christmas.
We are using the interns, but when we are close to done, we will transfer them to a remote island to study the polar bears. I guess that's why they are not mentioned in these credits.
Yep. I like that. US Marshals put a lot of thought into his answers tonight.
He certainly has. He
Well,
certainly
he
has.
normally does, but
Yeah.
tonight's a special.
Tezza.
There's a
No frogs were harmed in the process of this dissection.
except for that one.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that one.
That one.
Yeah.
Camo Cow, who wrote this bullshit?
We did.
I like this one from Leroy Jenkins. Aliens don't exist.
That would never happen on one of the science documentaries that Secret Agent Ness watches.
Do you watch Ancient Aliens, whatever it is?
I love Ancient Aliens.
It's one of my favourite shows.
And fucking, what's the other one? The one with Jack Osborne or whatever.
Declassified.
Portals
Portals to Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
there's
wonder
some
I subscribe to so many YouTube channels.
And Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalker Ranch, that's a good one. Hopefully next year, when time permits, we can have Nick Pope on the show.
Yes. Yes.
I will let you know. You can be part of the interview process for that.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
You can
I'd
bring
love
in-
to see-
Yeah, you can bring in the coffees going, "Here, gentlemen." I'll be like, awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched a science
What?
documentary that doesn't say, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's probably aliens. How did the pyramids get built? Well, let's just say slavery. Get shit done.
Yeah. It does.
Kimatron, the Earth is flat.
Yep. Yep. No science documentary would have that.
No.
Oh.
Esquire, first of all these things are possible with the power of God.
You're correct, Cray. As I said, that's why I subscribe to so many YouTube channels. Because you wouldn't believe how many of those documentaries there really are.
They're all real, all of them.
Yeah.
I
That's
watched.
around 3% left of our recording capacity on Fox.
Well, Mountain Monsters isn't real. I'll tell you that one.
Yeah,
And
I
finding
agree.
They're searching.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
because
Why
they haven't found
call
Bigfoot
it
yet.
finding Bigfoot?
He's out there.
If all that is looking, go around in the bloody in the woods at night and knock on trees and go, oh.
I think you'll find that Bigfoot's out trying to find himself.
Right.
Big-
Oh,
Bigfoot will only be found once he's finished finding himself, Parking.
Yeah. Yeah.
He only went for a walk.
But you call it fishing anyway.
I don't know, call it.
Bobbin.
No, we're Esquire next.
Yeah, I already did Esquire, the power of God.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to rewind and say it again?
Well, that was similar to the other Power of God one we had.
No, second power of God.
Well, the comments in news.com, isn't it? No one reads what's come before them.
No. Bobbin, the truth is out there.
Yes.
And I want to believe.
Yeah.
I wanna believe.
Ooh.
Hang on, are people alluding to the fact that aliens don't exist? Is that what we're getting at? Because I saw an interrogation video from Area 51.
Nick Pope was probably in it.
He was the one, he didn't confirm or deny.
Yeah.
May I just say that this Pope fellow is running down the name of Nick.
I like this one. Jada Girl, global warming is a myth. You won't find that on a science doco, but you'll find it from
that's
actual
right.
scientists.
Oh, that's right, because a science doco that says that wouldn't get funding.
No, that's right. Billy.
Research.
So, scientists have discovered the perfect ingredients to making the perfect cup of tea, which is a real shame because the grant was originally for space travel.
Yeah. Oh,
Dre Ray.
God. Right, come on.
And that is why the Earth is flat. Can you see the meningus in this cup?
The Earth is flat.
It's science, baby.
Hey Ray, I'm only putting a ha-ha on that joke because Facebook hasn't got a groan button.
McLovin. And on the seventh day, the dinosaurs created man. Pretty sure that's in the Udall Bible.
Yeah.
And Cray Ray finishing up question number 3 for us with Australia. It's the safest place on the planet. Absolutely nothing there could kill you.
No.
Nothing.
Except for maybe my daughter. She's got a bit of a fascination with blowing people's brains out.
Captain, would you like to do the honours of reading Cray Ray's joke that he put in the chat, please?
Yes,
'Cause
of course.
My dignity won't allow me to.
Of course. Speaking of Bigfoot, finding himself, how many social workers does it take to change a light globe? 1. But the light globe has to want to change.
See why I didn't read it?
Oh, clear Dokley, that is question 2 done. Jeez, I tell you what, this is...
McLovin likes docos about the ghosts of water birds in Search of the Poltergeist. Good Lord.
That was like the doco that I watched, and it was about a guy that just made, chicken breasts and chicken schnitzels and stuff. It was the poultry guy.
Ah. Yeah, well, that stage musical that I quite like with all the chickens in it, the Bantam of the Opera.
That's the one, yeah, I like that one, yeah. One of my favourite songs.
Honestly, the chat could run itself. Thank God we've got them.
Yeah, mate, the chat's still going.
And this show would be about 22 minutes long if we didn't have the chat.
No, and not only that, we've got more and more people joining. Like we've got Wiz, we got Von Hoff, who's the Toy Master, by the way. I'm going to nickname him that.
Who's the what?
Oh, he owns a toy shop.
Mm-hmm.
Like he is.
Oh, I missed the word you said, that he was a toy master or something?
Yeah, Toy Master.
Oh,
Isn't that what people that own toy shops are?
I'd say so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it's factual.
The lip. Oh.
Question 1 and 2 done. I reckon we should go to a song, and then when we come back, just for shits and giggles, let's do question number 3.
Let's do that and avoid those really terrible puns that are coming.
Toy Master, actually I just saw Wiz is talking about model planes. You'd be happy to know that our good mate Toy Master, Mr. Von Hoff himself, actually sells a whole bunch of planes and stuff. I don't know. I'm not the internet. I don't have the real answers.
You just make shit up anyway.
Yeah, he's actually a known felon.
Oh. Yeah, because we've got felonies in Australia too, haven't we?
I was waiting for it. You'll like this one. This is Phil Campbell with Alice Cooper.
Yeah, yeah.
My sparks are sinking, my blades are clean, my wheels are rolling, so far
Question 3.
Of course, here on the Nightcap, we've got the one, the only Parking Nick, Secret Agent Ness over there. We are jumping on to question number 3.
And you're the captain.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
forget-
that's me.
You're the captain. You're running the show.
Oh,
It's your
yeah.
show.
Yeah, I've heard of me.
Yeah.
It's because I'm a glory hog.
Thank you, Ray. Great joke. Fantastic. Awesome.
What happened?
In the chat.
All right, question number 3. This one's for the title. It's up there. It's on the wall. Are you ready? Hey, where's Esquire? Esquire's been very quiet in the chat, by the way. It's like
Yeah.
it's, you know, last week he was the only one. This week he's
No, he's chiming in every so often. I think he's just enjoying the banter.
so he should.
Yeah.
It's a good drop, that. Here we go. This is for the title. Hands on your buzzers. What, or what's even, the strangest thing you have ever had in your fridge?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness.
The cure for COVID. No, I'm joking.
Oh. Oh, I was about to give you some points then.
Yakult. Yeah, Yakult.
What?
That weird probiotic yogurt shit.
Oh,
Yeah. I was quite ill once, and the
You need to
doctor
be.
told me that I should have it.
oh my goodness.
Well, it wasn't my doctor.
No, he doesn't tell anyone anything.
Ah.
Except for me. For some reason, I'm always CC'd on all these emails. I don't know why.
Yeah, not surprised.
Mm.
Mm.
It's that science documentary I once watched about the human body. Turned out God did it. Wiz reckons that it's good shit, by the way.
You gotta. Yeah, that's why they call it yuck.
Packing Nick, according to this gentleman that was selling volcano insurance earlier today at my doorstep, you were next.
The strangest thing I've ever had in my refrigerator:
Mm-hmm.
empty space where my beer used to be.
I thought you had beer in your fridge. You can have one. I'll let you. I'm your doctor.
No, he's not.
I'm your god now.
Oh, it's my beer.
So,
No, it's not.
it is okay.
Oh, show him your norks. Actually, show all of us your norks. Wiz is giving you a hug. Maybe Wiz will show you his norks. He's a real friend. Well, this will cheer you up because I've awarded you a series of points. I've added all the points together,
Yeah.
and then I divided it by pi for some reason. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be a great idea. And that gave me an answer that I didn't really know how to respond to, because it's negative 46, and I don't know what that means. So I'll go with my original answers. Coming in at 360 points is Secret Agent Ness, who has been beaten tonight by Parking Nick on 380 points.
Yay.
Well done, you.
Yay. We'll have a beer to celebrate now.
I say yes. And who are you going to believe? Me or the girl that loves you?
You're the captain.
I
Have
am.
a nice carbonated coffee or some water.
You can have an ice block, which is just ice in a
No.
block.
We got paint thinners out the front. Well, get high on that for a couple of minutes before the vomiting.
Yay.
Oh,
Hey.
I'll go with that.
Hey, diesel's going cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Just putting it out there. Oh, run it through Epicac. Run it through bread. Get rid of all the Epicac out of it.
Ah, yeah.
Mix it with a bit of apple juice. Oh, no, don't do that. Mix it with some orange juice.
Oh, that's beer.
Oh, I haven't either.
A beer likes
I'm not
me.
your mum.
Doesn't like you, Nick.
Yeah, it does.
Does.
I did read on a science journal that I wrote that beer is really good at removing kidney stones.
See ya.
And I'm pretty much a doctor, despite what all the lawsuits say.
You are now my doctor.
I do own a nuclear accelerant that I can strap to my back to blast that shit out of you.
Yeah, go.
I've watched Ghostbusters Afterlife trailer. I know what I'm on about.
Yeah, thanks for the thought, Cray Ray. Heineken Zero tastes kind of like beer. A phrase you might be familiar with, and I apply it to drinking, fire for effect. I don't drink beer for the taste.
It's such a horrid life that you need it. Yeah, yeah.
Go sit out where Secret Agent Ness has been painting. You'll have a great night. Play the computer.
Yes, computer.
Shall we see what the nation...
I just say.
Question 3. 3.
And stuff. Leading the charge. Leading the charge. I look like Joe Rogan when I do that.
No, you don't.
If Joe Rogan was a skinny white fat guy.
Yeah, skinny fat guy.
Yeah.
Yes, fat.
Yeah. What is the strangest thing you've ever had in your refrigerator or fridge? Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent.
A science experiment.
Oh,
He doesn't say what kind of science experiment it is. Might be a decapitated head.
well, he might be keeping IVF stuff in his fridge.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah.
Has his dissected frog
Oh, yeah.
that wasn't harmed.
No. Maybe.
This wasn't in my fridge, but we had a full lamb with the lamb's head on in a shower once.
No.
Because we got it from the butcher. It was we're like, well, we can't leave it out because the dogs will get it, and we're not going to cook it tonight. We're going to cook it tomorrow on the spit. Where do we put it? So we put it in Mum and Dad's shower and went, oh, do.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah. Mum wasn't overly keen showering with it, but you know, that added to the taste.
Oh, bad luck. Oh, now, speaking of, I think people have taken question 1 to heart here, Captain. It appears Cray Ray is putting up pictures of him imbibing in alcohol
Oh, they can't be doing that.
in the chat.
Responsibly, I'm sure.
It's got to be responsible.
Drinking Asahi or Asahi.
It's beer, I think.
Yep, Japanese.
Don't forget, if you want to be the thumbnail of tonight's program, you can.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. Put your picture in the chat. We'll work it out after that. Talking about lamb's head to coffee. The thing that she had in her fridge. A lamb's head.
Lamb's head. No, mate.
Make good eating. So,
Yeah, you just go in there like with your fork and like dig out an eye.
yeah, that's the best way to eat them.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know.
you blow in their ear and catch the eyeball. Go, yeah. Mr. Barkley, WDB. Tomato sauce. It was shocked for weeks. Who put sauce in the fridge?
Too. We've got some of that in our fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for.
But it's supposed to go in the cupboard, isn't it?
No, it goes mouldy.
Oh, mine hasn't. And it's been in there 6 months. and 3 years. The Fisherman. Pizza with pineapple on it. Get out.
I love it. Love it.
Actually, so do I. I had that for dinner tonight. My mum. My mum answered.
Hi, Mum.
Ah, she's not watching, am I? She probably hasn't even realised I'm one of her kids.
I wouldn't watch either if I had the choice.
I remember my mum's 50th, right? And my housemate at the time, whose name was Sean, he was an extra couple of foot taller than me, but he enjoyed dressing very similar to me. No matter what I picked, he sort of was the mirror image. I shave my head, he'd shave his head. I grow a goatee, he grows a goatee. Right? So we go to Mum's party. Mum hits the terps. She goes up to Sean. Now I need to point this out. Sean is another 3 foot taller than me and a bit broader because I was a skinny little runt then. And Mum hugs him going, "You've been like the best son in the whole world." Mum, I'm over here.
Yeah,
That's
she knew.
Sean.
She knows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, till this day I never got a... Oh, actually, I meant to have been telling you. More of a... Well,
she didn't mean to tell you, Captain.
And apparently, Wiz apologises for being such a see you next Tuesday at the cadets to my mum. It's all right, she never turned up to them either, so don't worry. Why do you reckon I was such a good camper? I didn't know where my house was. I remember we moved, and when I came home, there was no forwarding address.
They say you moved, and it took you a week to find out where your parents moved to.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Keep dropping these hints, Captain.
Stormageddon.
Snowmageddon?
This is a strange thing to have in your fridge. A model Dodge Charger.
No, she's got a kid. Who lives in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe she put it in there.
Perhaps.
US Marshal, way to repair adhesive. It's in the freezer.
Where else would you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fair point. There was a bloke that lived in the bachelor house when I first moved in, like when Pyro, myself, and this other guy decided to get a house together, which we called the Batch House, which we've mentioned many times on this program. And his name was Nathan. I'm going to call him Nathan just to cover up his real name, Nathan Lockyer. And he was a bit of a root rat. Like, he had... I set the challenge to him one day. I said, I bet you can't have 7 girls in 7 nights. He got to 8 on day 5 and went, "Can I stop here?" Oh, yeah, fair enough. You've proved my point. There was a cream in the fridge.
Yeah, I bet there was.
There was. And I
There
didn't...
was all over the joint.
I didn't know what the cream was, and he had a girl around one day, and I reached into the fridge, I went, "Oh, look, here's Nathan's dick cream," and threw it at him. And it turned out it actually wasn't dick cream. It's special antibiotic.
Did it go on the outside or did it come from the inside?
I don't want to know. But it was one of those antiseptic creams that you had to, rub on to the old John Thomas to, to clear up his acne before he went back to work. She left almost instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a funny day.
Yeah.
Tezza, well, it's not her fridge, but her 6-year-old stepson who sleepwalks, and his mum advised us of that. He sleepwalked one night and did a wee-wee in the fridge, thinking it was the toilet. Look, we've all been there.
Haven't we?
We've all taken a piss in the fridge, mate.
That's why I'm not laughing.
It's the right to manhood. Oh, womanhood, doesn't matter. You can reverse in there if you want to, secret agent Nance. I'm not here to judge.
It's a right to the hood.
The Beady Weedy from the United States of America. A penguin.
How did a penguin get in your fridge?
Bear in mind, this is the same dude. This is the same dude when I was interviewing him, and I could hear that. And I said, "What's that?" He goes, "Oh, it's the wild turkey." And I went, "Ha, yeah, wild turkey, blah, blah, blah." And no, it was a real wild turkey knocking on his door. So it doesn't surprise me that a penguin somehow managed to find its way into his fridge.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, yeah.
They taste a bit between koala and platypus if you're going to eat them.
Okay. Very nice.
I got a penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Waddles.
He stands guard. He's a good guard.
Mm.
Leroy Jenkins. A dead body.
pictures or it didn't happen.
Maybe he went to church, he got the Eucharist, stuck it in the fridge and went, ha, I got Jesus in my fridge. Yeah. Score one for the bad guys.
Yeah.
There you go. Wiz has had a horse head in his fridge.
Huh.
I think these people might have big fridges.
I've got a huge fridge. It is a mammoth of a fridge. I love big fridges.
Mhm.
I don't know why. Hey. Took me a second. Kimatron! An LOL doll. I think there was like
Right.
6 in there at one stage.
Those
They-
are particular weird dolls.
yeah, they are very weird. They come in like a ball and you got to peel away the layers. A bit like an onion. And then eventually you get to the little doll.
Right.
Yeah.
Did Kim put it in the fridge to see if it had like messages on its body?
Oh, most of them do. We don't give a shit. How they can't read.
Esquire reckons it's better than having one in your bed.
Yeah, this is true. That's how I like to send text messages. Oh, this is a good one from Esquire. Strangest thing to have in his beer. Light beer.
Oh, great.
Oh, the weirdest thing I've ever had in my fridge. Something that wasn't from one of the wonderful products from the Coca-Cola or from the mother or from... I know. Back in the day, I was a bit of a rebel.
Clearly.
Hmm.
And a rebel without a taste.
Exactly. I had 0 taste buds. Then I woke up to myself one day and went, no. No.
No.
Bobbin. She's had the bear in the big blue house toy in her fridge. Let's do the bear cha-cha-cha. 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 That's what he says. He sings like that. You should see him. It's the bear cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. I love it. Bear. I had a bear in the big blue house before I even had kids. I just was just a fan of the bear. And if you press it,
Bobbin's got little Macco's hands in there at the moment.
no, that's probably not the best place. Did she cut the hands off before she put them in the fridge?
Maybe not.
Cha-cha-cha. Jaddy girl. Sometimes she has to put her phone in the fridge if it overheats.
I'd be tempted to get your phone looked at.
Yeah. Or a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Schultz. Her car keys.
What?
I haven't had car keys in the pantry before.
I haven't had that. Yeah.
Absent-mindedness, and it took some time to find them, but not in the fridge.
Back in the early days, before you could have the fobs on your keys, if we had people come over and drink and want to stay the night or whatever, I'd take their keys off them, stick them in water and stick them in the freezer. But
Which is possibly kidnapping.
yeah, well,
imprisonment.
the police did make that well known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doing it with a fob key, yeah, they get a bit shitty at that.
Yeah. Why has Wiz put it in the chat that he wants background music?
Oh, it was an idea that he floated in order to help with the streaming and algorithms of YouTube.
Oh.
He's a bit of an ideas man. Is old Wiz?
As long as you've got the bandwidth to do it.
No, that's what we're saying. Royalty free music or music that we just develop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got to have the bandwidth.
Oh yeah. Well,
Remember, too much movement on the screens and the thing shits itself.
yeah. This is very true.
So add in some background music. You'd look forward to our show that takes 4 hours to record.
Yeah. I just noticed the time, so let's fly through this. McLovin, a steak that had cooked itself, finally admitted that he needed a new fridge.
Yeah, that'd be a big hint.
Yeah.
That-
Like,
Yeah. This is an interesting one from Hopefully Shoes in the Freezer.
not sure why, but
To tighten the leather, maybe?
Could be to tighten the leather.
maybe.
Or maybe just really, really drunk.
Yeah. No, that's normally how it works.
I'll tell you what, I was known to put my underwear in the freezer before I put it on.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. I sit on.
Yeah.
If it's winter time, here's a captain's tip for you. If it's winter time and you're going to take a shit and you know the toilet seat's cold, sit down for a few minutes, heat it up, then you're off and running.
Ah.
That's a tip you can take home to the bank. That one. That's get your scorecard out and drop that one down. That's a bloody good hack.
Right. Ray-Ray's been drinking far too much of that Japanese beer.
I'm thinking so.
Girl, Nima, for Christ's sake.
This is what it would sound like if we had background music.
Da da da.
Head red boy.
Cha cha cha. It's the bear cha cha. Cray Ray. It's widely accepted that the captain is a subject matter expert, but specimen. Yep. Mostly horse specimen. I've seen pictures of his fridge, and I can clarify that Cray Ray indeed has horse specimen in his fridge. Not to be confused with alpaca semen. That's a whole different fridge.
Totally different ball game.
Yeah, totally different fridge. And finishing up question number 3 for us is our good mate Miss Hooks. Her car keys.
Another one.
Cheapers, creepers.
Golly, I'm going to have to start doing that now just to fit in with the crowd.
Yeah, it seems to be the spot to put your keys if you're ever wondering.
Yeah.
But on that note, it does bring us to the time of the night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I know, we got there.
Better watch the replay of FP3.
Yeah. And you got to listen to the disclaimer at the beginning of the show. There's a new disclaimer. You need to hear it.
And watch the metal version of Baby Shark.
Yeah.
By,
Find that in McLovin.
I noticed, I saw that in the chat. Leo from Frog Lake Studios. We used to play his music on the nightcap on RWPFM quite regularly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's quite good at he involves his whole family in that version. I've seen that version. It's a good version. Well spotted by Bobbin.
Yes, indeed.
But that is it. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. On that side of the studio, here's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal, and is due to undergo an operation later this week, maybe tomorrow, who knows. But good luck parking, Nick. We look forward to it.
Yes, man.
Good
night.
Good night to you, good sir. Enjoy the Mopo GP6 or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
The Mopo.
Is that with the mopeds? The Moped GP?
they're fast ones.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, if you push them downhill, they normally are all pretty quick. Right there in the centre part of the studio, representing not only the Udall division, but the Crochet division itself, it's the fiery redhead secret agent Ness.
Yay!
Well, have a good week, everyone. I'm telling you what to do.
Yay!
Yeah, no beer.
No beer for you. And so, all that being said, we'll be back again this time next week. Keep an eye out for the 3rd code word next week, because there's 2 out there. There's 2 more to go. We're halfway through it. You can win the great mystery box itself. A lot of good shit involved in that.
One for this evening.
Did you notice it?
I did.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a secret. Now go off and have yourselves a bit of a tack nap. And until next week, we're going to leave you these wonderful passing words, which are simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain. And until next Saturday,
Do not say it like that.
the Nightcap. It's a lot better than...
Test the rate in the studio!
Good night!
No.